You just knew it. You just knew it. You knew that I had to include this clip in the intro of the commentary. Look at this. Bloop! Right through the wall. Oh my god. Get Black Ops 2 out of my face. We're going back to some Black Ops 1 today. We're going to talk about the things that I don't want to see in Black Ops 3. Already discussed this in lots of different videos, but they were a while back when I did my best and worst of Call of Duty series, so I kind of just want to chop them up and put them in this gameplay. Here we got some Black Ops 1 using the Commando. I think this is dual mag, and oh, I get outgunned? What the hell happened here? Oh my god, dude, a pistol outgunned me? Whatever, man. This is Black Ops 1, and the pistols aren't like they are in Black Ops 2, so I give that guy props for actually killing me. Get out of the sniper tower, noob. You're not going to sit up there all game. What do you think you're doing? Alright, so we're going to go through here. Oh! What the hell? Some guy just spawned there? Or maybe he was there the whole time? We're going to go through each Call of Duty from the Treyarch series. I only included Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2, so this game, and then Black Ops 2, and because, you know, those are obviously the most recent, and there was that guy in the sniper tower again, man. Just get off. I can't even hit him. I'm trying to. There we go. I got him. Oh, died. I think I died mostly in the beginning, some parts later, but I ended up getting a good gameplay. And so Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, we're going to be talking about, you know, because World at War, probably the things that are in that game aren't going to be here. And then obviously Treyarch made all of these games, so most likely they're going to take things and not take things from their older games. So I just want to talk about Black Ops 1 first. We're going to talk about the original Ghost perk within Black Ops 1, because if you didn't know, in Black Ops 1, Ghost, you didn't have to be moving, so you could just put on Ghost and sit in a corner with a silenced gun, and that's what everyone would do in this game, and they still do it to this day, because you're seeing it right now, and, you know, they would just sit there and rack up their kill streaks and just sit there with a silenced gun with Ghost on, and in Black Ops 2, they ended up fixing this, so you had to be moving. Oh, no, what do you think, you're gonna sneak up behind me? Get owned. So they ended up fixing that within Black Ops 2, so I think they're actually fixing it within Black Ops 3 as well, like it is in Black Ops 2, so obviously Ghost will not be returning as it is like in this game. Right here I'm waiting, because I know this guy's around here somewhere, I got him there. And so I'm actually glad, obviously, about Ghost. Next I want to talk about Second Chance. Obviously it wasn't in Black Ops 2, but it was in Black Ops 1, so I thought I'd discuss it. We haven't seen anything Second Chance related since Modern Warfare 3, because Modern Warfare 3 had Final Stand, and Final Stand obviously was just completely stupid. No one likes the death streaks anyways in those games, but I'm not going to talk about the death streaks. Second Chance never came back in Black Ops 2, so I'm just going to assume that it's not coming back in Black Ops 3, and that's just how that's going to go. I mean, nobody wanted it back, and that's why we didn't get it in Black Ops 2. We didn't have it in Ghost. We didn't have it in, well, I mean, Ghost had some other BS that was kind of similar to that, but Advanced Warfare, we didn't have it, and so I'm just going to assume that we don't have it, and we're kind of moving on from those death streak era of Call of Duty where, you know, that was just completely stupid. Next two things are Wanted Pro, and this happens in Black Ops 2 as well, I mean. So, you know, it's not only like it happens in Black Ops 1, but Wanted Pro and the hit detection are completely terrible in Treyarch games. It was way worse in Black Ops 1. Black Ops 2 kind of fixed it a little bit. Get the SR-71, the original classic Dorito chips there. And, I don't know, the Black Ops 2 SR-71 or the Orbital VSAT, I don't think it's as good just because of the character movements in that game. I don't know what it is, but obviously both kill streaks are the same and they're still beastly, but the Black Ops 1 was just a classic, so... yeah, so the hit detection as well wasn't spot on in Black Ops 1. It was better in Black Ops 2, but not quite the, you know, Infinity Ward style of hit detection, so I would like to see a little bit better hit detection than it is. Obviously, the health stays the same because Treyarch did the health system right within these Call of Duty games. And look at this guy. How does he not see me? He just spawned there, and I don't even know. I'm playing against some scrubs, I guess. Complete noobs. That guy had no idea where I was, and they just spawned there. Oh, get taken out from behind. But yeah, so the Wanted Pro and the hit detection definitely need to be fixed within, you know, I mean, we're in the year 2015 now. I think Treyarch can make that better, buff it up a little bit. And so now we're going to move on to Black Ops 2, because that's the game most people have played currently. You know, there's a lot more things in Black Ops 2, in my opinion. than Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 was almost a perfect Call of Duty, but there were little tiny things that made it somewhat unplayable, like the things that I listed there, and that's really it. But Black Ops 1 was a beast time to be playing Call of Duty. One of my favorite Call of Duties. It actually is my favorite Call of Duty because it was my first. But Black Ops 2 anyways, we're going to start off with no target finders. Black Ops 2 was so annoying, and the target finder isn't even the problem. It's the people that camp with the target finder are annoying. You can't stop campers. So, you could just put on a target finder and just go camp in a corner, and, the target finder is useful for getting people off objectives and stuff like that. But the target finder is just completely useless when somebody's just sitting in a corner with it, and then they just take you out because they could see a diamond halfway across the map and they just spray and they just kill you. The target finder just doesn't even need to be in the game at all. Next, the OP sniper rifles. As you saw in the clip in the beginning, I just had to include that to include it with this video. The snipers do not need to be like that. The sniping in Black Ops 1 was just fine as it is. Here we're going to transition over into some more Black Ops 1 gameplay. The sniping in Black Ops 1 was completely fine. Obviously, it wasn't like it was in MW2 or anything like that. The sniping wasn't OP, and that's where it needs to be. Sniping needs to work, but it doesn't need to function like Black Ops 2 did, where you just left trigger, right trigger, bloop, and you just get, even through walls. No graham cracker walls that you just get hit through instantly. That's not fun. That's not fair to anyone. So, the snipers just need to be toned down. The next thing is the LMGs. The LMGs, I feel, were fine in Black Ops 2, but they were overpowered compared to the other weapons because they were weak. The LMGs need to be nerfed in, well, first off, they need to have a little bit more recoil. I mean, the LSAT had no recoil at all, and that thing was a huge-ass light machine gun. And you didn't even run that slow with it. It needs to have a little bit more. It needs to be nerfed, to the point where you feel that it's an LMG and not, something like an assault rifle that's just a little bit heavier. Because that's basically what the LMGs were in Black Ops 2. The Remington I want to talk about. Basically, I think obviously there's shotguns that are coming back that look like it from the revealed trailer, that look like the Remington. I don't want any deaths like the red screen gun Remington had in Black Ops 2. Please don't put that in the game. The Remington obviously is a fine shotgun. It's obviously the best of the shotgun class. But people would just use the Remington and just run around with dexterity on it and utilize the shitty camera angle system to manipulate and just get the kill, even though you shot them first. And it's not even like the lag or anything like that. It's generally just that, because the Remington can just pull up so fast that even when you look in the running animation, it's just completely, there's a guy that'll just not be in the running animation, and he'll have his gun completely turned in the other direction on your screen, but on his screen he's aimed completely at you. It just doesn't make any sense, and that's part of the bad camera angles within Black Ops 2 as well. Don't make bad camera angles, please. They didn't really seem to have a problem with that in Black Ops 1, but Black Ops 2, the movement was so fast in this game compared to the previous games. Of course, Advanced Warfare is faster, but the movement was faster in this game compared to the other Call of Duty titles, that I think that the movement system couldn't keep up with the camera angles, so it would just show people in weird spots not even looking at you, and it really pissed me off. It really pissed a lot of people off, so hopefully they get the camera angles right. And last thing I want to talk about is no stupid lethals. The one that comes to mind when I think of stupid lethals are the shock charge. I don't know whose idea was it. Vaughn's idea? I don't know whose idea it was to implement a electric charge that zaps you while you're playing, but that idea was completely stupid. I mean, not only do we have flashes and stuns and concussions and whatever in the game, now we have to deal with this stupid electrifying thing, and the only way to get rid of it, yes, you can run TAC mask, of course, but the thing that people would do is they would stack the shock charges and put them on top of bouncing Bettys, and you would just walk in, get hit by the shock charge, and die, because you can't go prone while you're hit by the shock charge. Your first thought isn't even to go prone, even if it was. Even if you tried to go prone, you'd be slow because the shock charge shocked you. So you most likely, 99% of the time, if you you walked into a shock charge, you would just die by a bouncing Betty, and that's not fair. So if they are going to have something like that in the game, which I hope not anyways, make it so you could only have the shock charge or only have the bouncing Betty. Don't put both on the same thing, because it's just stupid. And lethals and tacticals need to be balanced more. None of this shock charge crap. I don't want to see that. And that's basically my list. So hopefully you did enjoy some Black Ops 1 today. Leave a comment below on what you think. Of course, we all have different opinions on such and what should be returning and what shouldn't be. And I'll see you on whatever my next video happens to be. I'm Ninja Geek. I'm out. Peace.